Yes, Battle of Plassey. Before that, till now, we discussed how different people came to India, why they came to India. We have discussed that India was exporting goods and commodities in European countries. It was going on through landmark or land route. On the way, there was Constantinople, which was defeated by Turk Muslims. And therefore, the trade between India and Europe was stopped. Then, after it was necessary to find sea route to India. Different people and sailors of Europe tried for it. Major of them are Christopher Columbus, who belonged to Italy. He believed that if we move towards west, we can reach to east. In other words, we can say he believed that Earth is round. And he reached America in place of India. Till the end of his life, he believed that he searched the sea route to India, and it was India. Therefore, original native of America are called Red Indians. Then after Vasco da Gama, who was belonged to Portugal, he reached India encircling South Africa and reached at Calicut port. At there, he asked the permission from King Zamorin and started his trade. For about 100 years, they captured different places in India, like Goa, Daman, Diu, and his trade was till Bengal. During that time, Shahjahan ruled over Delhi, and Portuguese have dispute with Subedar, and so that Shahjahan ordered to destroy fort and city, and thus Portuguese rule came to an end, except Diu, Daman, and Goa. Then after Dutch, French, British, these people came to India. Dutch from Holland, today's Netherlands, but they could not withstand with competition with Britishers. As well as French, they also started trade and started ruling on some region. British and French have much disputes and many battles. Then, at last, British was winner, and so that French rule came into an end. Only remaining three portions, Pondicherry, Mahi, and Chandrana. Then after Britishers, as a traders, they were in India. But we can see within a time of about 100 years, they ruled or captured many of the parts and regions of India. How? For that, Battle of Plassey, which was the first battle fought by British East India Company and the Nawab of Bengal, Siraj Udil Khan. What is that we are going to discuss? Now you can write in comments who need to read, who want to read the Battle of Plassey. What happened? Nobody? Okay, then I will continue. Siraj ud Dowla, who became the Nawab of Bengal in 1756. He had overwhelming influence over the British. Britishers has influenced him much. British also helped his competitor to conspiring against him. As a king, he has many enemies, and so the British who had dispute with Siraj, while as we have discussed, because of tax, they have disputes. As British East India Company made an agreement for annual tax, but with the same, officers from British East India Company, they were involved in their private trade and they did not pay the taxes, which reduced the income of Bengal. And thus, this dispute led them to the war. There were frequent conflicts between British merchants and him means Siraj, regarding tax payment. As we have discussed, tax payment was the major issue. And so that he ordered British not to fortify forts, pay tax, and follow rules. To fortify the force, paying tax, and follow rules created by him. Britishers must follow. And then after, he succeeded in the expelling the British from Calcutta. And when he found Britishers were not following his order, he expelled them from Kolkata. Then after, as it was the defeat of British traders on counter-attack from Calcutta, Chennai, Robert Clive, who was leading the army of British, and attacked over Bengal. Robert Clive, who had bribed Mir Jafar. Mir Jafar was the commander-in-chief of Siraj, means Siraj army, chief commander. And Britishers made promise that after this war, Britishers would appoint Mir Jafar as the Nawab of Bengal. And so that, with help of Mir Jafar, Robert Clive defeated and killed Siraj in the Battle of Plassey. This battle became first victory of British East India Company. And this way, British got the power or control over a large area of Bengal. Because in those days, today's Bengal, Bihar, and some region of Orissa were included in Bengal. Thus, the Battle of Plassey is considered to be a turning point in the history of India. Again, we are going Battle of Plassey, considered as the turning point in Indian history because it was the first battle between Siraj and British East India Company. As Robert Clive bribed Mir Jafar, and so that Siraj was defeated and killed in this war. In this way, British got the control over Bengal, Bihar, and today's some region of Orissa. Now, things to me. Do you know how Plassey got its name? As we told, Battle of Plassey. Why it is called Plassey? The original name is Plassey or Lassi. The trees of Palas, it is called Khakra in our language, were there in large number. The flower of Palas tree are saffron in color and are used in making colors of holy. And in holy colors, its flower which are saffron in color, they are used. Because of this tree, large number in area, the area or place is called the name Plassey. Now had Siraj ud Dowlah won the battle of Plassey, what would have been its impact? We can imagine our answer may be different. But if Siraj won the match, at that time, it may be possible that British gave up. Britishers left his idea to rule over India, or it was not possible for British to rule over India. Lots of things might be happen if in the battle, Siraj won the battle and Britishers lost the battle. At that time, it may be possible that Britishers would not rule over India. Second landmark battle, it is called Battle of Boxer. It is another battle which is also considered as landmark battle in Indian history. As we have just discussed, the Battle of Plassey. In this, Robert Clive, or in other words, we can say British East India Company, promised Mir Jafar, and they fulfilled their promise, and Mir Jafar became the Nawab of Bengal. Or in other words, we can say Mir Jafar appointed as a Nawab of Bengal. After that, Robert Clive went back to England. He returned back. Mir Jafar became hostile towards the British. Again, Mir Jafar and British has disputes. And so that the British, as we know, the policy of British is divide and rule. The company replaced him with his son-in-law, Mir Qasim. Means after Mir Jafar, Mir Qasim became the ruler or Nawab of Bengal due to company. Company means British East India Company. Here, it was not ruled by British government directly. British traders were ruling in India, but after the revolt of 1857, British government or British Queen Elizabeth took the control from traders on her hand. And then after, British government ruled over India. Till that, British traders were ruling India. As we know, they were traders, not rulers. So their motive was to earn maximum profit. Mir Qasim, as we have just discussed, Mir Jafar was replaced by Mir Qasim. He was more efficient, disciplined, and clever in comparison of Mir Jafar. And so that non-payment of tax brought both to cost in war. And both as the problem was in the past, non-payment of tax. And that became the major problem between Mir Qasim and British East India Company. And therefore, both of them were in war. It was in 1763. In this war, Mir Qasim was defeated, but he managed himself to escape from the battlefield. In 1763, Mir Qasim was defeated by British East India Company, but he managed himself to escape from the battle. Then, as we call Ghayal Sher, he reorganized his army. He got the help of the Nawab of Awadh, Sirajuddaulah, and Mughal Emperor Shah Alam. He got the help of these two. And this way, the combined army of Awadh, Mughal, and Bengal met with war at the place. It was called Boxer, Battle of Boxer, because as we call Kurukshetra, Mahabharata was there, placed there. Here in Boxer, war was placed. It was in 1760. In this war, British East India Company won the war. Yeah, no problem. British East India Company won the war, and thus British East India Company directly got control over large area of India, that is Bengal. As we have discussed, Bengal is Orissa also part of Bengal. Awadh, today is Ayodhya, and Mughal Empire means large area, yes, large region of northeast India. Robert Clive, as he went back or returned back after the Battle of Plassey, he was resent by the British East India Company to control the situation. In other words, we can say to rule over India. This way, British East India Company emerged as a political power in Indian subcontinent. And after this war, British East India Company become a ruler political power in India. Thus, the Battle of Boxer, it is called landmark battle because after this, British got direct control. After Battle of Plassey, British has control, but it was not direct. Ruled by Mir Jafar and then after Mir Qasim. But here, after this, not only Bengal, but Awadh and Mughal Empire also controlled by British East India Company. This way, these two were Battle of Boxer as well as Battle of Plassey became landmark in Indian history. Now think, draft a headline for newspaper published from Britain and Patna with the reference to report printed on the Battle of Plassey and Battle and death of Siraj. As in Battle of Plassey, whatever happened we have just discussed. Now, in the newspaper, what should be headline? If we compare British newspaper, here headline would be British got power. Britishers defeated Nawab of Bengal. Britishers got control over large region of India. This way. And in Patna, if the newspaper is printed, here it will be sad news. Yes, Bengal of Nawab of Bengal was killed. Nawab of Bengal defeated by foreign invaders. These kinds of headlines would be there in British as well as in Patna newspaper. Now, this way, this chapter is over. We would go with exercise. Before we go with exercise, any question, any doubt from your side? Yes, I need answer. Any question or doubt from your side?
No, sir, no doubt.
Very good. So,